Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm ithie. I make lots of videos varying art, vlogs, experiences, and Ourworld videos. And today I'm going to be talking about, drumroll please, Ourworld fashion show hosting tips. But before we start the topic of hosting fashion shows, I just want to let you know that these tips are what I think would help you when you're hosting fashion shows. Some may or may not agree, but that is their opinion. Smiley face. If you want to add anything or give tips, just comment it down below so other people can see. We will be covering lots of topics such as types of fashion shows, basic rules and additional rules that you can add, how to set up your condo fashion shows, judges, basic themes and harder themes, and a theme generator that I'm going to show you guys. And last but not least, prices. If you want to skip any of these at some point, I will have timestamps pinned in the comments below, and they will take you to a certain topic. But I will not tell you where the giveaway announcement is. You must go on that journey yourself and find the treasure. Yes, there is a giveaway. Wink. I will tell you all about it in the giveaway part of the video. So, keep your eyes peeled and your ears opened. Or is that the other way around? Nevertheless, I wish you good luck. And without further ado, let's get this video started. The first topic we will be talking about is the types of fashion shows that you can host. The most common and the easiest, in my opinion, is elimination types of fashion shows. You will have one laser each round until you have chosen the winner of the fashion show. And right now in 90s is doing eliminations fashion show because there's a lot of people there and it's easier and it's less time consuming. Also, by the way, thank you so much for letting me record your fashion show. The second common type of fashion shows is point systems fashion shows. These types of fashion shows are based on score, and whoever gets to the most points or the most points that the host is given wins the fashion show. It doesn't really matter how many rounds you do, just as long as someone wins, but I do recommend a minimum of 10 rounds and a maximum of 20 rounds if you want to do this. Some very uncommon types of fashion shows are group fashion shows, where there's 2 or more groups of people competing against each other. There's tier fashion shows, where there's 3 or more tiers and you sit next to someone and face off with the person you're sitting next to. Whoever loses that round goes down 1 tier, and who wins goes up 1 tier. Or you can stay in the same tier. I've actually been only in 1 tier type fashion show. It was fun, but it was pretty obvious who would win because they kept staying in like the highest tier. Tier fashion shows are not elimination, and how many rounds will depend on the host. I've never done the uncommon ones, like I've never hosted the uncommon types of fashion shows, but I feel like they would take longer if I did host them, and people might not like it like the group fashion shows, hence why it's uncommon. In every fashion show, you need to have the basic set of rules. Why? So this doesn't happen. Here are some basic rules. Also, if you can hear anything in the background, that's my AC. So the first basic rule is there's no shopping, there's no skips, no moving items, 2 to 3 items per set. If you see anyone violating these rules, then they should be disqualified, or you can choose them as losers that round, which is pretty much the same thing, you know. But you can change these rules to your liking, but those are just the basic rules that I just told you. Some additional rules that you can add are no potion effects whatsoever, such as glow, sizes, or patterns, no pets, and you can only shop once, and you can also limit how many people can skip that round. Next topic, we're going to be covering how to set up your condos for fashion shows. This type of setup is common, where you have a seat at the back for the host. You can have 2 or more hosts, that's just your choice, and you can have 4 or more seats for the watchers alongside of the host. This type of setup will require you to zoom out of the screen to see your contestants, because like this right here, you will have to zoom out so you can see all your contestants. But it is easier to see their outfits since they're closer to the screen. Another common setup is where you're at the front and they're sitting or standing against the wall, and you have seats for watchers next to you like last setup. This type of setup is good if you have lots of contestants or you just don't want to zoom out. This setup will let you see more contestants than the last setup, but you won't be able to see them as good because they're further away from the screen, but that's my opinion. Here are some uncommon fashion show setup. This first setup is for tiers or group types of fashion shows only, and this tier right here is for this setup is for tier fashion shows only, where the tier 1 can be the highest one, which is on the left side, or it can be on the right side. It's your choice. This next setup is where you have your contestants fanning out, but this is the first time I've seen this setup, but it's okay. It's just not the best because it's angled away from you, so if you do want to set up your chairs like this, make sure they're fanning out facing the front. Judge or judges. This depends on how you want to host and how you want to pick the winners and the losers. One common type of judging is you can have one judge, which is you, so you will have to decide who wins or who loses. This type of judging, in my opinion, is faster because you get to choose, but it's also hard because you're the only one deciding. I've also seen some people have 2 or 3 judges. That's okay too. You will actually have more people judging on who's the winner or the loser. This type of judging is slower, but it's easier to choose who the winner and the loser is since you'll have other people's opinions. An uncommon type of judging that I've seen is where the winner chooses the loser. Another type is where everyone votes who loses or who wins by whispering the judge. So the next topic we're going to be covering is basic themes. These themes are relatively easy. I recommend doing these if there are people that are new to fashion shows. These themes are actually just for fun, but you can give out prizes at the end. But if you do want to give out a prize, I feel like the themes should be a little harder. I don't recommend these themes if you're going for a competitive type of fashion show or if there's a big prize at the end. However, these could be warm-up themes. The next type of themes are harder themes. I will list out the themes on the screen, and I had people model for me, so thank you guys so much. These themes are actually aimed for more moderate to advanced fashion show contestants. I don't recommend giving these to newer contestants, but I do recommend doing these themes if you are going to have a prize at the end. And here is the theme generator like I promised. I actually forgot where I found this. I think someone gave it to me at one of the fashion shows, but this was actually made by Coyetti. She's really good with fashion shows, and I thank her for making this because I don't like dressing up for basic themes. She actually made 2 of these. The other one has restrictions. I'll have the link for that as well as this one that I'm showing you right now without restrictions in the description. You have so many themes in this website, and you can even change how many themes you see on your screen up to 50. This website is especially helpful if you don't know what kind of themes to do, and in my opinion, it'll make your fashion show more fun. So last but not least, the prizes for your fashion shows. Speaking of prizes, let's talk about the giveaway. You can answer either one or all the questions for the giveaway in the comments down below. And here are the questions. So, why do you think I made this video? The second question is, what did you like about the video? And the third question is, what themes do you like or not like in fashion shows? For this giveaway, I'm gonna be giving out 1 month residency, 1 flow shovel, 1 million coins, 100 gems, and a coin shovel. The winners will be chosen at random, so I will have your usernames in a raffle and I will draw them. The giveaway ends on August 20th, and I will be making a video on who the winners are. To enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is tell me what your username is, answer the questions that I said earlier, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, which is in the description. So back onto the topic of giving prizes to the winner of your fashion show. I usually hand out 500k coins or 40 gems when I host, but you can go higher or lower. Some people have 3 winners, so the first place gets 60 gems, the second place gets 40, the third place gets 20. Again, this is all on you. You can choose how many winners there are in your fashion show and choose the prices to your liking. It honestly doesn't even have to be gems or coins. It can be items or condo items. I've never seen anyone do this, but if you're an artist, your prize can be a drawing of the winner's character. Special thanks to Kava! Jackie! Ooh, nice move. Carol, who burned my curtain. The 90s. Hop, hop. And next we have Canterlot. That genie though. And we have Hikiomori. Got you, Candy. Ania. Yes. Marina Roja. The Red Queen slaying the curtain.